Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my stream. We're going to be continuing with Disco Elysium today. Last time. Hello, Ari. Hello. Um, Last time we completed the autopsy. And we tried to figure out where the gun is, which is kind of a longer storyline. But now I need money. I also need music. I need to find a music tape because you can do karaoke if you find a music tape, and I want to do karaoke. Oh my god, I know where I am. Let's go beg for money. Let me out. Cause I have $7 and I need like 100. It's okay if I don't get it, I know that. But I want to. Do-do-do. Please give me money.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it? What is this? An athletic challenge? Scream it from the top of your lungs immediately. Show that asshole.
I got this. You seem rich. Can I have some money?
You're thinking it, but your lips are not moving.
What? Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat, while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry, wealth and all its possibilities.
Yeah, so?
Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough.
You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to grovel at her feet.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, 1 second, guys. I gotta put on, volition clothes. Don't have any volition clothes. Okay, I'm gonna try it anyway.
You're back. Good.
Please,
What can I help you with?
Please.
I am sorry.
Fuck!
It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is...
Money.
Excuse me? I didn't hear you. Did you say money?
No, I didn't. Let's talk about something
Of
else.
course.
That's all. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. Okay, let me... We do gotta sing karaoke. That will happen. Don't worry. Alright, I should probably ask the drivers about the smuggling. Not that way. A lot of things to do. So little time. Do-do. You.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You could almost taste it.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
So, how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He snickers.
So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some change for a working stiff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
Makes sense. First work, then pay.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
It does. Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? Forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He makes a ka-ching sound. Maybe I should go on strike.
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
No, your mother.
I don't think you understand how that joke goes, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of us who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road towards the horizon. A glint of something in his eyes. He's woke.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Thank you, electrochemistry.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Okay, and what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il-Moran market lately.
Is that your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is, like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat.
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
So, nothing illegal then.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
They may have.
Never. They would never illegalize sport. Sport is the most wholesome thing known to man.
I personally disagree, but alright. Could I get one of those Fallon tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of some good performance wear.
I don't think it needs it. Right, I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
I'm gonna try the 8% check.
Ease into
God damn it.
Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
My man! I want to know about your soul.
Cool. We all want to know each other's woes and all. But people, man, they have slippery souls.
Just like that, he slips out of your reach. It is possible the yelling didn't help.
Maybe. You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
No, I don't know.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Shit. Do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking?
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment? What's that?
Entrapment is where a law officer gets a person to commit a criminal offense they otherwise wouldn't commit, often through some trickery or fraud.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like trying to trick a person into doing something criminal that they'd never do.
I would never do something. I wouldn't do something like that.
Then what are you trying to accomplish?
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Fair enough. I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute with 2 fingers. Alright. Do-do-do. Gotta go find drugs.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
I like her portrait a lot. I think it's really cool. All the portraits in this game are really cool. I'm gonna say that like every time. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Snap your fingers in front of her face.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality. Are you alright, ma'am? You are out.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
She adds with contempt. Wait, what's so bad about the 50s?
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Where else would you be then?
Back in Mefka, during the time of the revolution. The side walls and cafes are filled with the young people.
I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero. Until you came along, that is.
The look she gives is accusatory. So I take it you're in Misk when you were young?
Someone was.
She nods as though her meaning were perfectly clear. Someone? Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
I see.
All of what? The world.
Who
the
is...
present.
Oh, sorry. Who is Gabriel Ben-Guro?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
I did not say that right. I apologize for butchering that name. She shows you the photograph in the lavish amber frame. Take a look.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
She leans back, savoring the world she's conjured up. Sorry to interrupt you dreaming, ma'am.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Her eyes narrow, and she appears to take your measure.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Meth, it was a golden age.
Right, I have some other questions for you. Police questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, mounds of memorabilia, photos and knickknacks line the dashboard. What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds? Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
It would be. Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
I do not.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Wait, you get high off of driving a lorry?
Oh, it's so much more than a high where I go, Harife. It's low. I go to the bottom.
She closes her eyes in reverie. Reverie.
Yeah, it's definitely some kick. Some terrible kick in the dark. A sleep kick. Perhaps you can find out later.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Loman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
I still don't really understand this whole boy Dario thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
I think I see where this is going.
So the Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
I wasn't expecting that. That's not where I thought that was going.
You have to understand. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
I see. Moving on. Before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
Kim, let me talk to this old woman.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Wait, why is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
Okay, let's change the subject.
A pale dream is what it is.
She nods her head according to a rhythm known only to her, staring at the photo in her hands. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Loman? What I see, what I feel. The great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes, there is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
I see.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all.
I don't think so. Okay, let me ask you something else then.
The woman sways her wrinkled shell back and forth, a strange grin across her face.
Thank you for now.
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
Her voice trails off. Alright, that was fun. We're still no closer to solving the drugs, though. Oh, I gotta open Steam Overlay. Okay, more people, more people. Oh, money, money. 38 cents. Hell yeah. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Scab?
Asks the man with jolly eyes, tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid, freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the masses, squinting his eyes, as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money."
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I need to get past the gates and speak with your boss.
Oh. Good, good. What matters do you want to discuss with Everard?
He might have information about a killing that took place behind the hostel.
Everard's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, eh? Doesn't often dole it out, though. But sure, why not?
Does this mean you can get me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple, I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation.
That is not happening, but okay.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone here ever bested him at a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
I can tell.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Okay. Got it. Another thing.
Sure.
Please give me money. I'm a bit short on money right now. Could you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Okay, we got this. 72%.
The
Yes!
coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Appreciated.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to...
He nods towards the protesters. I finally succeeded to check.
You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing, though.
The Union has problems getting by.
Nothing to worry about, really. The jam's a bit of a mess, cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter is all. Supplies should last the strike, though.
Every little bit helps, you know.
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
He looks at them in disbelief. What's the strike about anyways?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Thank you, suggestion. Nice talk. Gotta get moving. I guess we can talk to this guy down here. Before trying. Up there.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. I don't support scabbing. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
I don't want to say this next sentence. The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everyone else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no. I don't know. Then yes. Yes, I do.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
What kind of
Builds
cause?
confidence.
Oh, my bad. What kind of cause are you talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his fingers at the man sitting on the railing. Hey, don't respect him like that. Disrespect
So do
him.
we, Scab.
Yeah, don't respect to call me Mana like that. What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, a head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't
Okay.
understand civilized.
Okay, man. Okay. Shut up.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
You're right, Kim.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
The man rubs his jaw, a perfectly lightly bearded square wedge. Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women, with rights, to work, to be useful. Not toys for corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
What is a strike? Explain it to us.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
Thanks, man.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
Okay.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting. What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
I don't know what corpulence means. You're wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask. Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. Curiosity, going to figure out this strike mess.
Big mess, caused by Union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
No, we're gonna do that
What's
again.
it to you?
Routine part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. Worked at Territorial.
Never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here. I have a strike to break.
Oh, well,
Right to work! Right to... Things are busy enough. You going to waste less of my time?
maybe.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
I actually need to speak with the union boss.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. Why you want to meet that fat asshole?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
Absolutely nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This isn't really my area of expertise.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
I'm just gonna leave now. Alright. Case of strike, press button behind guard. Her metallically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Actually, no. That check is just for the gate. Alright. What's up?
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Thanks, man. We just started talking.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay.
Your body does not betray your degeneracy. That's a lie. You're in great shape.
Say nothing and size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
Don't call me ham sandwich. Puff out your chest. Still, say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
Things are not as bad as they look. Sure, you have high blood pressure from metabolizing heroic quantities of ethanol, but you are robustly built. You will survive.
I can see you were once an athlete, then deteriorated in your 20s. It is typical of your haplogroup. Let's blame the failed education system and leniency towards degenerates in your homeland.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
My body is unimportant. I'm with the police. I mean to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
You're right. I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbor. Please, please, please.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
I don't understand half of what this guy is saying.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Even if I am, that's none of your business.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. That should be good.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the harbor.
This situation is serious. Your people probably killed a man. I need to talk to your boss.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Okay.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
I love homosexuality.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
Okay, so Measurehead, more like a punchable face. You're so right. You're so right. So we could either try and reason with him, subscribe to advanced race theory, or knock him out. I really want to knock him out. Let's talk a bit more first. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures towards the lorryman down the street.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
This guy is fucking crazy.
True, that is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself.
You sure I'm not a craniometrically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry, just an observation.
Okay, what else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al Ghul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs.
Okay.
This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur la Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
I'm gonna fucking punch this guy. Interesting. So one of my ancestors was for Sur la Clef and the other Vesper.
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Revacholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al Ghul. That is the only reason you are here.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Isn't ever the union boss white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
You keep telling yourself that, man.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Enough of this.
He looks toward the harbor, motionless, the tattoos on his face like a web of stone.
Let me leave for
We
a second.
still need to get into the harbor. There's an interview to conduct. There must be another way.
Try the jump, up there on the roof.
We already tried the
It's
jump.
not worth it, else there is little choice but to figure out a way to deal with the man.
No. I got this. Okay, I do have +1 physical instrument. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this.
Your race
Punch
descent
him,
has
punch him.
only worsened since I
Fuck.
last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck you!
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No, fuck you!
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
No, guys. Oh, hi, Kim. What do you have to say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
I was fine.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hurt.
But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Can't promise that I might attack him again. Can't promise that. I might attack him again.
The lieutenant groans.
No, trust me, Kim. Physical instrument. We got this, guys, again.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw
Knock him
you.
out!
You have really
No!
let yourself go.
It has happened again.
Another fit of criminal rage. Who are you, in your own words?
I'm a cop!
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have
Fine,
changed.
I'll say it. Oh.
Good. Now go before you enter.
Okay, guys. Oh no.
Despair creeps
Oh,
into
we
you,
died.
getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm done. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge,
Oh, we already got this
drinking
one.
and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman," when asked to comment.
Alright, guys. Fuck, we're going all the way back. Okay, so none of the past 50 minutes happened. We are back at the Whirling Rags. Let's go. It's 6 o'clock and the stream hasn't started yet. Trust. Wait. I had a notification. It's okay. Let's go beg for money again. I'm gonna use my morale healing item.
You're back. Good.
Is
Can I have
what
some
you
money?
want? What is this? An athletic challenge? Look at that lady. Why, yeah, wow, dub. Now look, you're poor. Poor as bull. Oh, but you...
As I was saying,
Okay, guys.
if there's any way
42%.
I may be of assistance,
I am
No.
sorry. It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is...
excuse me? I didn't hear you.
What you meant to say was...
Okay, dang, that didn't work. It's okay. Now we go back to Measurehead. I ran into a wall. Joyce does not want to give us any money. I like the music in this game. It's very calm. And now I'm gonna go punch a guy. Everyone move!
Scab?
Oh.
What did he just call you?
Oh, I want to choose this
Hey.
one. It's funny.
Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
No, I don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me? I'm not saying that word.
No, I said scab. A kind of a worm. Beats me. Gotta be blood. Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. We've explained the matters, but they don't good. Well, imagine. Speaking of,
Speedrun,
what brings
speedrun.
the RCM? Oh, Everett, I don't operate.
Speedrun.
Yeah, then press the, then go and you enter. Don't worry. Or you could convert to his sem. Not yet.
Nothing a couple of...
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven. Sure thing, my
Please
friend.
give me money.
I can help you out.
Yeah, he does not want you to think he's homophobic, which is very good.
The coin
Yay!
lands.
Always glad to. The winter, nothing to worry about really. I'm always glad to help out when,
He's a chat.
There we go. Okay, we're done. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here, just in case I die. But if I die again, I'm not gonna try again. What's up?
Nobody
Your body does not betray your degeneracy. That's a...
that you reek of it. Yes, Al-Ghul.
But what is Al Ghul?
Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
This has nothing to do with why I'm here.
Your life and the life of your race revolve around Al-Ghul. It has everything to do with why you're here.
Enough. I need you to open the door to the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another.
I am the
breed.
police, and I need you to
Occidental
comply.
upload jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Thanks, man.
You gave the world
Okay, we're skipping through this.
You will.
It is, babe.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
The situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man. I need you to talk to your boss.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the bringer
Right,
you
right.
want.
This is your chance. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive.
Fuck.
Remember? Communicate. How did this happen?
Okay,
You
okay.
must be out of your mind.
Your fist,
The words to the song.
your hand.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic
I did not get him, I'm
organization
sorry.
any further.
Okay,
Was
one more
tuned
time,
to
one more
Try
time.
the jump.
Okay. Kim, just wait a second, Kim. Wait a second.
Your race
Punch
descent
him
has
again.
only worsened
Yeah!
last, so you have really let yourself go.
We are
Just
so
like that.
cool.
Instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft-padded brain.
We don't have to become racist, guys. We don't. I really hope no one's by my door.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. Now's the time for a spin kick. He expects the 1-2, not the 1-360.
I believe.
No, don't be a fucking ballerina. Rip into him. Right hook. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Okay. I don't know, man. The 360 flying spin kick is kind of it's calling to me. I'm gonna hit him again, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna put it to a vote. Do you want the spin kick or the right hook? I see, the people have requested a spin kick. Back up and perform a 360 flying spin kick. Oh my god!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
That was so cool. Disco Inferno!
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
I just got an achievement for saying 7 deranged superstar lines. That's great.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
I do not want to be the new measurehead. I am okay. I'm leaving.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Yeah, good idea, good idea, Kim. Let me just examine his body.
The man is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily.
Okay. Hi, Kim. What do you want to say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where...
Oh, yeah, you're saying
I'm
this
not even
again.
sure the one
I won't do
bullet
it
might
again.
jam. Let's think of something else.
But Kim, I did it, Kim. I did it. Oh, this is a nice place. A giant aspirin on the pillow and pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Okay. Anything I can take? This. It's a book. Okay. A postcard. Oh, I need this. Magnesium. Glasses. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's get you dripped out. I'm not wearing any pants. I forgot about that. Put your pants on. Hell yeah. He's dripped out. Am I wearing I'm not wearing any shoes. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hell yeah. Okay, we keep going. It's the fit is hard. Oh wait, we can grab this.
The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back.
Grab the cloak.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Hell yeah, can we become even cooler? Oh, okay, that does not make us look cooler. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Though I do like the blue coat. I'll leave like this for now. Things are over here. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Numerous empty bottles of Comrador Red and Potent Pincer. Oh wait. Take. Hell yeah. Let's go in here.
This is the Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Kim, I'm gonna take a quick look inside. Search the booth.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that?
Something about this man piques my interest. I think it could be a side thing.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Alright. No, I can't go down there. Right, I walked past it. Wait, I got a thought. All around you, great machines and quiescence. I open up the Steam overlay again. What's this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I am not messing with that. Please go faster. Go faster, please. Money. Health. Fuck. I keep opening the Steam overlay. Oh. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. A pile of cargo belts used for heavy lifting. One says vermilion. Oh, see that? I got $10. $10 to my name. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. It's locked. Wait. Tools. Chain cutters. Yeah, I'm so smart. I got gloves. More money. Money. That's it. Oh, hi.
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work, he doesn't notice you. Do not interrupt the little man of his joyous activities. He is joyful, and I respect that. Alright. Here we are. I have to save here because I died here once. Alright.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you, with a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Let's get straight to business. There's been a murder.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite of his giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
The lieutenant nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Hey, leave that guy alone.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He points at it again.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Now, we could take the check and it's like, it doesn't have any effect on the game, but do you really want to take money from this guy? This guy? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do we take money from him? Okay, take the comically large check, but don't say anything.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
No.
No, it's cool. You've got integrity.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
Thank you. You're right, Comfort. He doesn't get satisfaction of a thank you.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Kim, help me!
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Okay, composure. 28. -1 took the novelty check. +1 didn't say thanks for it. And -2, the chair is killing you.
Who does
Yes!
you think you are? Ronnie the Rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun, or unpaid bill, or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
Wait, that's it? That's my point of pride here?
Fuck yeah. Remember when you tried the expression on that little minx in the silver jumpsuit? That was you.
Give him the expression. And the finger pistols.
Snap, snap. The fat man shoots those finger pistols right back at you. He seems to be enjoying the display. Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Listen, Everard, pal. We both know what makes the wheels of the world turn.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
Nice bit with the chair, by the way. A good way to keep your guests on edge.
Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
He kind of speaks like when I plug my nose. This is how he speaks.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
I'm not saying I'm corrupt. I'm rational.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a lawman. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
Do the whole stream like that? I think it will get annoying pretty quickly, but I will do a few minutes.
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
The lieutenant looks quite fed up with the situation.
Somehow you managed to get yourself out of this one. Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there is a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colours, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
I'm sure.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
No, I think this is a very good way to do the rest of the stream. This is it's okay. It was funny though. Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
I disagree.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Damn it, fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk about the murders.
Fantastic, my friend.
One, singular.
Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
I was saying his name completely wrong. I apologize.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
You called me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's really my name.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It's true. My memories are a bit hazy.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps the folder in front of him.
I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out.
Don't trust him. For all you know, Dubois might be his name. You need to confirm this.
I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
The lieutenant inspects Everett over his spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Let's talk of other matters for a moment.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great. Wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Doo-doo. So we didn't die from that. Yippee. I have new things. I can sell stuff. We should go to the Whirling Rags, and then to the door. No, we gotta go for we gotta talk to Manana, and then the door, and then the Whirling Rags, and then the door. We're very busy detectives at 7 p.m. at night. Oh dang, it's almost the real time, for me anyway. What's up?
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Was nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
He nods solemnly, then turns to you, a wide smile adorning his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everett said you had a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I'm not really doing any of this for political reasons.
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing and rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task? This weasel person? Will he be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask. Got any idea who killed the hanged man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killings?
What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up. What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Okay, economy stuff, I get it. I want to talk about something else.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Good talking to you. Gotta run. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Walking down the stairs really slowly. Oh yeah, I got more stuff to sell. The frit machine.
The tear machine stands
Tear
in the corner.
machine, that was close enough.
Your bottles clunk into the machine.
Oh wait. Magnesium. Hell yeah. I'm stacked on healing items right now. Do you have to cash the check? That is what I'm finding out. I'm gonna talk to Gart.
Can I help you?
So about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Can I pay with this check? Show him the giant novelty check.
You must be joking, right? You come here, trash everything, and now you try to pay with a novelty check?
Yes. The cafeteria manager stares at you, baffled.
This isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept it. You owe me cold, hard money. I want to see that money in the palm of my hand. Every single cent.
Damn you, Fat Everard. Your novelty
No!
check is useless.
You can cash it in at the local
Oh.
fleet near the harbor gates, though it might not be enough to cover it.
Yes.
Okay, we gotta go back there. So I gotta cash the check, and then I have to give the money to him. Though I don't remember how much money I have to give him. Hey!
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. Her shoulders tense. She shuffles back, only slightly. Bewilderment and repulsion root her in place. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic
I was
half-smile.
trying to express my support for lesbians. Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
I need to exchange this novelty check for cash.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
She rolls up the giant novelty check. Looks like she's seen it before, and slips it under the counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
That was easy, worryingly so. Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo.
I'm not gonna spend this on drugs. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Back in here.
Can I help you?
Money.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
A lot. For the
Oh,
room
fuck.
and broken window, 100 real.
So I don't have enough money. Give me a second, guys. We're gonna go talk to Joyce again and try and get money. Actually, let's do the door first. Greenhouse. I think I need to be over there. Hi, Kuno. Da, 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 da. Okay, actually, let's go to Joyce first and then go to the door. I think it was volition I needed. He does want to take all our money.
You're back.
Okay,
Good.
yeah, it's volition.
What?
So... Okay, I didn't get anything new. That would help. Volition, level up. I only get one chance.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I am sorry.
No!
It just doesn't
Excuse me?
what she meant to say.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, guys. It's okay. Let's do the door.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Oh, I can do this again.
Because
I
you see,
lose a 42% check and then
this wall
succeed
is
the
sublime.
8% one.
Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
This game is bullshit. Let the conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into the thoughts in your brain.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
More.
O Wallfather.
Kim, I must paint this wall. Add even more beauty to it.
Huh? He sounds tired of it all.
I'm sure I'll find the materials, then we can come back to this magnificent wall.
I suppose we have to pass by it again at some point anyway.
He says in a tone of resignation. Hell yeah. Yeah, we need art.
This must be it.
Use the
You
door.
try to be as silent as you can. Finally, the door. Good job. There's nothing else to do than to leave and tell Everard. No conceivable reason for you to intrude on the premises. As you hold the open door, you can feel the...
I will not intrude on private property. I did what I came here to do. I'm a responsible person. Oh, you're right. Okay, we're gonna intrude on private property. Come on, guys. Let's go. Listen, I need the money. There's magnesium. T-shirt. Taking that.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap on the mugs.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back
Oh
down
god, they're racist
with a
mugs.
look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's
Yeah, I don't
apartment.
care about stealing his money now. Whip out the other mug.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
Do you think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Move on from the mugs. The smell of disinfectant in the room smells like chemicals. Okay, I don't feel bad about breaking into this guy's house anymore. Can I sell stuff? Can I sell that? I'm not asking Kuno anything. Do-do-do. Do-do. I got stuck. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Can I check that trash can? Oh, more tear! We'll visit the pawn shop, after talking to Everett again. And selling this tear. Well, it's 20 cents, but still.
The tear machine your bottles climb.
There we go. What's up?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
I opened the door you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
The deal wasn't for me to go inside, so I didn't.
You're right, Harry. You only had to unlock the door, which you did. So we're all good here.
Yep.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
You said the lynching and the strike are related. How?
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
What do you mean?
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramoritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Wait, they moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
I see what you did there.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
There was a bullet in the hanged man's head.
So they shot him?
He sounds pleasantly surprised.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard. What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my 2 little policemen. Godspeed, policemen.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do.
He slams his fist on the desk.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company, after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The fist slams on the desk again. You mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Where can I find them? The union booth in the Whirling was empty.
You know what, Harry? I got a feeling they're going to show up in full force tomorrow.
A feeling?
The lieutenant marks something in his notebook.
In the future, I could use your backing. Can I ask the Hardy Boys to help? Or to cooperate?
But of course! It's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Wait, why are you giving it to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
I'm gonna not accept this money. I don't need it. I only want you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yet?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Roller skating, not drugs, Harry. You like this.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Kim, what do you think of this? Tell me, Kim. Give me advice.
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
Where is this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
I'm not gonna accept this. No, I'm not going to do this.
Perfectly acceptable. No one's gonna force you into anything, but I don't know about that gun of yours. You see, I'm a vengeful man, Harry. Part of how I got where I am is that, well, I can be quite nasty sometimes. But the good news is, the moment you change your mind and want to look into this matter, just tell me, and we'll be buddies again.
The lieutenant's eyes meet yours, and he shrugs.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Let's leave. So... It's not... I didn't mean to open that up. We got a lot done. I still don't have the map. I forgot about that. So we need $100. Let's go sell stuff. I don't think I have much to sell, honestly. But it might help. No. The game gets really confused when I'm on on an angle and trying to walk. To the pawn shop. Is it still open? It is. Hi.
Hello again. How can I help you?
I want to ask about my missing gun again.
Sure thing.
Okay,
sure,
then nothing
then.
new.
Sure. Let me have a look.
I'd like to sell my clothes.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
Okay.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Empty cassette. Postcard. I mean, I don't think we should sell this one because we did kind of steal it.
Another time.
Well, actually, we stole those postcards too, but that doesn't count. That was from the guy. Okay, now what do we do? Wrong menus. Wrong menus. Maybe Gart has something else to say now that's 8. The body? Oh, right. We shipped it off to the coroner's office. Using the car. I forgot exactly what it's called. So it's not there anymore.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Okay, he doesn't have anything
yes.
else to say. Okay. Back to scavenging for cash. Where haven't we been? Oh, hi! Why are you still outside? It's 8 o'clock.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
I will go in here. Let me in! No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna talk.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
The clerk extends a greeting.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
So you're the owner of this store? Or, I'm gonna ask for money.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavour.
Alright.
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
I see.
Son, you got destroyed there. What an idiot you are.
Leave me alone, physical instrument. So you're the owner of this store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice is high-pitched as to give it more penetration. Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post, doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
10. She was very polite and helpful.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Okay, let's change the subject.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
I see that. Farewell for now, book peddler. I want to go over here. Oh god, why do you move so fast?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Shopkeeper, what is behind this? What is behind these curtains?
Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? You ought to.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her hand closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
This is about the curse. That's why you're afraid?
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
Ma'am, this is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
She stops abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
Alright, I'll think about it for a while.
Thank you. Let's just talk about this first, all right? There's no reason for you to venture into the unknown.
Lies. Rip them open, we say. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Ignore the curtains for now. Yeah, let's talk about the curtains. Why is he moving so quickly?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Why are you so uptight about those curtains? I just want to know what's on the other side.
I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
Buy some goddamn books.
She's so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't snapped in half yet.
If it's just a storage room, then it wouldn't hurt if I peeked inside. It's not like it's cursed, right?
No!
She wavers under your gaze, mouth pressed into a tight-lipped frown. Then she breaks down.
Okay, fine. It's because this place is cursed. Just like Annette said, they don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
She closes her eyes and starts mumbling something to her pendant.
Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit store.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Annette mentioned that the previous tenants have experienced some financial troubles.
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Would you like me to take the case? I could investigate, see if the curse is real.
Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
I had a few more questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Why didn't you tell me right away it's the curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
She nods at the strange cage-like trinket on the curtain.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear it's not enough.
Is your pendant part of the wards as well? Point at her necklace.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
That's pretty funny.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
I believe it. Never mind, I had other questions.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Farewell for now, book peddler. I need to put on different clothing. Do I have any drama clothing? I don't. Okay, we're gonna try it.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome.
Time to fire up the old lie machine.
Ma'am, I am a renowned private investigator, a paragon of law, and a specialist in all things criminal.
And I am his private partner, John Shaw. Together we run the preeminent postal surveillance firm in Revachol.
But wait, there's more.
Once we've caught our client's spouse in flagrante delicto, we blackmail them and pocket the money ourselves, because that's what private investigators do. Now, I see that you are a married woman.
What nonsense are you two going on about? This is not relevant at all. And besides, my husband would never do such a thing. We are proper people.
Alright, enough nonsense. The point is that we sometimes take on unusual cases.
How can I believe you after all that foolishness?
Fair enough.
Our sincere apologies, ma'am. No more nonsense. We are offering to assist you with your troubles. Pro bono.
It's a good offer, ma'am. I urge you to accept our help. It's maybe the only chance to save your business.
That's right. When not spying on the love affairs of the ultra-rich, we solve unusual mysteries by the low reload.
What better way than to ask us?
Oh my god! Will you stop with that incessant yammering? It's too much. If you wanted the key to the back door, you could have just asked for it.
Fine, I'll ask for it. Can we have the key?
Absolutely not.
God damn it. I'm just gonna go in. I'm going in.
The curtains, tattered with age and
Rip
covered
them
in
open
dust,
for
hang
real this
before
time.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
We do need a lying fit. This isn't it.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
I'll be okay.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
Check your surroundings.
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear.
And what about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there. A hollowed out, dark echo.
1 second, let me put on my door breaking down fit. Let me... There we go. Physical instrument +1. Okay.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands
Oh, it's pain
before
threshold.
you,
It's not
covered
physical
in
instrument. Okay, I don't have anything for that, but we got this.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before
Fuck.
you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped
Ow!
trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
That looked like it hurt.
Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Oh god. This really wasn't the best idea, was it?
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
This is the stream where Harry gets hurt a lot.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door?
Maybe.
I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
Okay, since we tried to break down the door, will you give me the key now?
You've hurt yourself now. I told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool?
I need to know what secrets lie beyond the door. It is part of a spiritual quest.
You're only making things worse.
Shit.
Stop it. Be compelled to look at the books. Go to them.
No. God damn it. Okay, so can we not get in from there?
A heavy door with...
God damn it. Okay. I don't think this will work, but there is another entrance. But I don't think you unlock it unless you actually go into the place. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Let me in.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
I am not. I apologize. Okay, we're gonna try again. One more time. Pain threshold.
A heavy door with
Again!
a missing handle stands before you.
Yeah!
Dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
I would love to heal myself, but I can't.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
Yeah!
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
The lieutenant stares at you, stand there, silent and brooding. Fuck the system. Nice. What do you think of that?
What is this place?
It's an adventure.
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Some specks of dust shimmer in a ray of streetlight falling from the window. Other than that, the room is dark. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed.
Okay, good point.
No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
Okay. So we've entered the doomed commercial district. I think this is a good time to end the stream. We've accomplished a lot today, guys. Let me change scenes right here. Alright. We accomplished a lot today. We beat up Treasure Head. I'm very happy about that, because on my first playthrough I just went the other way that we failed last time. So thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you next week at the same time.